Commercial airline is a little bit closer to coming to the Northeast Florida Regional Airport in St. Augustine. The St. Johns County Airport Authority saying it's willing to bring Avelo Airlines to St. Augustine. On your sides, Andrew Badillo was at the board meeting tonight. And Andrew, how soon can we expect to see commercial flights?
Yeah, Anthony, the board says Avelo wants to bring service to St. Augustine by mid-June with flights to Raleigh, Durham, Wilmington, Delaware, and New Haven, Connecticut. While the board passed an initial agreement with the airline, it says it needs to iron out details before it fully commits to bringing in the airline.
This is starting much more aggressively, and they have a market niche that is emphasizing ultra-low-cost travel. And that happens to be what the masses of travelers are looking for.
The St. Johns County Airport Authority Board listened.
It's easy to get people on airplanes to come before.
And decided to cautiously move forward with the idea of bringing commercial flights to St. Augustine. But Board Chair Robert Olson says it still needs to calculate its return on investment.
Well, we're still looking at those numbers.
As they work towards a deal with Avelo, the board is still looking for an executive director, someone who helps recruit airlines. Announcing its top candidate recently turned the offer down at the last minute. Board member Michelle Cash-Chapman sharing part of her conversation with the candidate.
Additionally, a board member or some board members mentioned, and I quote, a rich tenant on the airport, stating that if you don't stay on his good side, you won't last long here. And I am both embarrassed and I am disgraced by this comment.
The visit did not go well as far as us presenting the kind of relationship that our prime candidate was looking for.
The board voted to take 90 days to reevaluate its process. The airport looking for its next executive director as it works to bring commercial flights to St. Augustine.
I asked Michelle Cash-Chapman if she could expand on her comments, the conversation she had with the former executive director candidate. She said she would not talk with us on the record after the meeting. In the newsroom, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News, on your side.
Thank you, Andrew.